Yeah, we are working for your wallet this morning to see how you can get your kids ready for school without breaking the budget. Here to share some tips is Chantel, Bonneau, Stewart, a wealth management advisor with Northwestern Mutual. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks.
This is the time. I mean, this is, for some kids, it's a couple days before school starts. Others, it's a couple weeks. Does the timing matter of when you're going out to get the shopping done for the kids?
It was a quick summer.
I know. That's what we were saying. We were like, it didn't even feel like it got that warm this summer, but here they are already going back to school.
Exactly. The timing can matter, right? Of course, there are deals to be found, so make sure that you keep an eye on it, whatever retailers you go to, because many of them do a very good job of putting out school supplies discounts because they want you there buying those supplies. Usually the day before school is not when you get the best deals, so get on it.
I feel like I've even seen like a lot of these supermarkets and big chains are really trying to get people on their app. So if you download their app in advance and kind of comb through and see if they have any special deals, that can help you out.
I think we don't like that we feel like our technology knows what we're thinking, but sometimes it pushes the things that we need. So yes, keep your eyes open.
So what should parents be doing to save that money ahead of time? I mean, do you suggest that they kind of like put some money aside to prepare for the clothes and the notebooks and all that kind of stuff?
It can add up, and any parent knows that, especially if you have several kids. It really is an undertaking. So there are some things you need to buy, like school supplies. If the teacher asks for a list of things, you got to come. You can work with neighbors or friends to buy in bulk. Many times buying one-off items is not the most cost-effective. If you are proactive, yes, can you set aside $20, $30 a month to prepare? And also, you don't have to buy every outfit for kids. Speaking from experience,
you're saying you have a first grader at home, right?
I have a first grader. They grow all year long, not just in the summer right before school. So can you buy what you need? And then the holidays, right? An opportunity to replenish. Birthdays, can the kids do certain chores so that they can buy the special pair of shoes or the brand that they really want? So you can kind of put it throughout the year.
It makes sense. It can be such an anxiety-inducing thing. I've heard from so many coworkers with kids how all those expenses kind of sneak up throughout the year, and it can just be overwhelming to think like, oh, this kid needs braces, and my other kid needs a new, pair of shoes for the upcoming school year. But like you said, if you can space it out and kind of budget accordingly throughout the entire rest of the year, it doesn't have to be that for the start of August you're just losing everything you put into the savings, right?
Correct. The only thing consistent about children is that they always have financial needs. So the more proactive you can plan, whether it is for their sports or for school activities or even thinking really far ahead, college or setting them up, if you can be thoughtful and you have some room in your budget, even if it's a little bit, setting it aside can really help you just get ahead and not feel that pain point come August every year.
Speaking of which, I mean, for parents who maybe have younger kids who want to set their kids up for success going into college or beyond, there are ways that they can do so just kind of intermittently, and the government can kind of help with that, right? With the tax benefits?
Correct. There are accounts. I think the one you're referencing is called a 529 plan. So that plan allows you to put dollars in and you actually get tax-free growth. So again, we're talking very proactively, not reactively. But if that is a priority for you, for your kids, the earlier you do that, you get to benefit from compound growth. So no time like the present.
I feel like I remember when I was a kid, my mom would take us first to like the Dollar Tree or the dollar store to see what we could find for pens and pencils and that kind of stuff. So you can also plan accordingly based on what you're needing to get. It doesn't all have to be at one store, right? If there are deals at certain spots.
Correct. You got to look around. Also, I know this sounds silly, but look in your house. Many times I know my daughter came home with her scissors, her ruler, her unused pens. So there are things like that. Many times you can actually just wash a backpack, especially you can get away with that while they're younger.
Shoes you can wash, throw in the washing machine.
What can you do? And then realize what you actually need and get your kids involved. The earlier you teach them about money, the earlier you help them realize that they can make choices. Do I want this or that? Sets them up for success long term.
Makes sense. We want to remind people that you guys are always there to help too. Where can people go for more info?
Yes, you can find me at chantelbonneau.com, and that'll direct you to my website, and would love to be helpful.
Perfect. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you.